Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final academic content-based video that you will watch from me during your 7th grade year. It's crazy that we've been making these videos for so long. You guys have been watching them, doing all this work, and I'm so proud of you. So next week, we will have more work for you guys, but it's not going to be content-based or academic-based. It's going to be more fun, end-of-the-year stuff, reflection, and those will be the videos that you're seeing, not these type of videos. So I'm super excited. Your last one. Good job. Okay, we're going to be writing our own poem again like you guys did last week. So your lesson objective for this, write a poem that incorporates repetition and addresses the topic of aging. So that is our goal for this lesson. If you didn't watch the last one, or if you just need a reminder, the definition for repetition is when words or phrases are repeated in a text. Authors may use repetition to maybe draw attention to important ideas, show the author's point of view, make a certain tone, or emphasize themes or topics. They can also use repetition to create sort of a rhythm in the poem. When you're looking at repetition and you're trying to figure out why the author would put repetition into a poem, you want to think like, what is the topic of the poem? What is this poem about? How does the author develop the theme? Maybe they're using repetition to develop the theme, maybe not. And then what is the theme? How do we know that this repetition is showing us what the theme is? Okay, so for your own poem, you're going to be writing about something that is similar to the theme that we found in Abuelito. And so the poems or the prompts that you can choose from are: number 1, write about someone close to you and what it is like seeing them get older. Number 2, write about a person you know who has changed over time. Number 3, write about how you have changed as you've gotten older. Number 4, write about a memory of someone that is important to you. And number 5, write about how love changes as people age. So what I want you to do right now is you can go ahead and pause this video, and I want you to decide which one of these prompts that you want to write your own poem about. And then you can go ahead and write that into your Google Doc for the poem that is attached here, so that you know exactly which prompt you're going to be choosing and writing the poem about. So pause this video, do that. All right. So I want to go over quickly what the criteria for success is on this poem, what I'm going to be looking for as I grade it. So you need to have at least 12 lines. You can totally have more if you feel like you need more. It should be free verse, which means I'm not going to give you a specific structure to stick to, or you don't have to have a rhyme schedule. If you want to have a rhyme pattern, if you want your lines to rhyme, you can totally do that, but it is not required. It needs to address one of the suggested prompts that were on this page, and then incorporates a repeated line, phrase, or word at least 3 times in the poem. This is the big piece. I want to make sure that you can use repetition in your poem to show a certain theme, a tone, or emphasize something that you want to be emphasized in your poem. And you need to have a title. So come up with something creative about your poem and put that as the title. And then optional, you can go ahead and attach an image on there if you would like, but you do not have to do that, as some people might not understand exactly how to do that on Google Docs. So that's what I'm looking for. The big one is this incorporates a repeated line, and then making sure it has 12 lines and it addresses one of the suggested prompts. So let me show you what the Google Doc looks like. It's really similar to what you did last time. So you're gonna put your name in the period, your own poem. So you're gonna write down what prompt you chose, what you think the theme of your poem is. Here's where you're gonna write your title of your poem. And then here's where you're gonna write each of the lines. Remember, a poem should not look like a paragraph. So it shouldn't be just like this big block of text, sentence after sentence. Instead, it should be lines that are all in their own line, and more of a poem form, less sentencey. Some lines can be one word, some lines can be a few words, maybe some lines are a whole sentence. You can add more lines here. So how I would do that is just go like this, and then line 13 to make sure that they look exactly the same. And then make sure that you incorporate a repeated line, phrase, or word at least 3 times in the poem. So if you want to use the word rain, you want to make sure you use that word 3 different times in the poem. Maybe you want it to be a phrase like, and life goes on and on. Then you would use that phrase, life goes on and on, multiple times in your poem, okay? So that's all you have to do for this. I will show you, if you do want to attach an image, what you would do is you say insert image. You can upload it from your computer, or you can search the web. So if you search the web, you just go here. Maybe you want to be like rain. And then there's all these pictures of rain. You would just press it and you press insert, and then that would put that onto your page. But again, you do not have to do that. And I'm not sure that that's exactly how it works for iPads. It might be different on your iPad than it is on my computer. So you don't have to do that, but if you want to have fun and you want to try it, you can totally do that too. And that's basically it, you guys. Super, super easy day. It shouldn't be that hard for you. I don't want you to stress out about it. I just want you to use this time to be creative, figure out exactly what you want people to hear. What do you want the theme to be? That's all that I need from you. We're going to have office hours at 1 o'clock today, our last official office hours that are based in English content. Mr. Longo and I will be there to help you with your poem. You can read it to us. I suggest that you come because you can just finish it in that 1 hour. Make sure that we approve it, and then you're good to go on your poem. Multiple people that came last time finished their poem, turned it in. We checked it to make sure they would get a 4, and then they got to leave early from office hours knowing their poem was already done. So I suggest you come, but again, you do not have to. And I will see you guys soon for all of our exciting activities for next week, the last week of your 7th grade year. Woo! Good job, you guys. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.